Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to the Monday Motivation Sprints. Super happy to have you guys here to start the week off strong. Zara will be coming in. She'll be a little late, um, but yeah, you will see her later. Um, we will be doing 30-minute sprints and chatting in between. Um, and so we'll be going till about 8:30 Central Time. Um, I'm kind of low energy today, like, more so than the past weeks, like, have been very busy, so sorry if I'm a little lower energy. I'm trying to bring the sunshine for sure. I see some other people in the comments bringing the sunshine. KK, hello. Making dinner. I think that's 2. I think I'm, like, low energy because I need to eat dinner. We were maybe gonna make tacos, but I might make something, a little faster. So we'll see. I need to find out what the dinner plans are, but that sounds wonderful. And hey, Heather, I hope you're feeling better. I know she had a fever yesterday and had to take off of work, so hopefully you're feeling better. Hi, Lynn. Yes, hello from Alaska. Woohoo! How's the weather over there? It's like still in the 80s here, but I think it's finally going to drop to like the high 60s, low 70s, which is like really, really good. So, really looking forward to actually getting my cozy fall. I'm ready for it. um, Carla's also here. Hi. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yes, I was at the Book Harvest Book Con. Um I was gonna make a kind of wrap up post about it, but I was also gonna do some other promos. So that's what I'm gonna be doing during the first sprint is posting on socials. Um, and then I need to write a blurb for Shadow, a Shadow Dark and Daring, which is a sequel to my debut novel, A Diamond Bright and Broken. Um, she needs the like blurb that would go. I guess there's on the back of the hardcover, there's just some author blurbs, but the actual book blurb is on the inside. So I need to write that for Shadow. So that's on my list tonight. Um, don't know if I'm gonna have time for anything else between figuring out what I want for dinner. Uh, yeah, probably girl dinner. I do have I bought some like microwave meals, so I might do that because that will be easier for me. Um, and Rebecca, hello. I know it's been a little bit. I hope things are going well with family. I know there was a lot going on. Still sending prayers, thinking about you um, from everything I was um, staying updated on Facebook. So sending hearts and love. Yes, totally. I'm glad you guys are all on the same vibe. We are a vibe together. A low energy vibe. We're just chilling right now. We don't need to be um like crazy high energy. We don't need that in here. Hi, Janine. I'm going to finish this chapter any minute now. Yay! And then that's 2 chapters left in this rewrite. Wow, congrats. That is so exciting. Woohoo. Haley, oh, all of my fun friends are here. So, 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 so happy. Oh my goodness, 42 degrees? Okay, now that's maybe I'm okay with the 80s right now. Uh, I just, being in the Chicagoland area, we've had our fair share of rough winters. I just don't, and I'm okay with snow in winter. I just don't want it to be where the air hurts my face, you know? So, 40, okay. Oh, that just feels so cold though. Uh, Oh, yay! I'm glad your temperature's back to normal and you're feeling better. Woohoo! Yes, if you need food, get food as well. 86 degrees in Florida, but rain all week. Yeah, actually did we had 2 like rain showers. Um or like the sun showers where it like rained and then it like cleared up right away. That happened like twice today. So it was kind of weird. Like I'm like, what's all this noise going on outside? Oh, it's like pelting rain. Hey, we can write it together. Yes. Write our sequel blurbs. When Zara said, "Could you send that to me before the end of your stream?" I was like, "Yes." I'm still working on my edits too. That's due on Friday. And then I'm also working through reading our Diversity is Lit book from September. Our discussion is on the 11th. I'm almost halfway through. So good. So good. Angeline Booley is, not a stranger to Diversity is Lit. So definitely if you're interested in reading and expanding your bookshelves and reading books by BIPOC authors, Angeline Booley is from the Sioux Salt Marie tribe of the Chippewa Indians in Michigan. So just always learning so much. Her books are so good. Really enjoying it. But yeah, definitely check us out on Goodreads. Next, I'm just promoting this because I have the books right here, but we're for October. So if you're more on the spooky vibes, we are reading Blood in the Water, Tiffany D. Jackson's first middle grade, and really cool sprayed edges. So I'm all about that. So I'm excited for all of the bookish things going on. Um, Oh, Carlo, I was selling my books at Wicked Comic Con yesterday, so I'm finally recouping after that. Yes. Oh my goodness, that's how I'm recovering from Friday and Saturday at the Book Harvest Book Con. So like the total, we had like 3 different signing sessions and total was 13 and a half hours. So that was the most I've ever like sat and interacted with people and stuff. So it was a lot. And yesterday I was catching up on chores and so I think I'm still in recovery mode. Um, but yay! I'm so glad to hear that, Rebecca. And ready to get back in here and writing. I am all for it. Woohoo! Yeah, that's hard, like finding like a new normal or like at least like a new routine, like a new normal for now. Hopefully there's still progress and things like that. So, um, all right, let's pull up our kitty race timer. Doo, 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 doo. And we've got 7 cats on screen. So, for all of our sprints, we have a kitty race timer. We increase the number of cats as the sprints go on, so definitely stay till the end because there gets to be more fun colors as we go along. But you can vote for which cat you think is going to win the first sprint, either color or number, and it's okay if you vote for a cat that someone else votes for. Oh, I forgot I also keep track of the winners so that I can see if there's a trend. So let me pull up here we go, kitty race winners. And I'm gonna go, which one's Zuko? Yeah, number 1. Okay, I'm going with number 1 because I usually go with Zuko for first. I call the black one Zuko because that's my cat who was it last week? Yeah, on October 1st turned 11. So happy belated birthday, Zuko. Oh, you're right here. Come here, Zuko. Yeah, good job, buddy. Wait, come back over here. You gotta say hi, Mook. It's hard for them to see you because you're black. Okay, there we go. Yes, he is seasoned now. Yes, okay. We are going to go get some food for sure, aren't we? All right. Okay, we are going to start this first sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. Is it louder than before? But let me know if it's okay. All right, that was the end of the first sprint. And we have a Zara here.
Hi.
Hey, welcome, welcome.
Sorry I was late. I had an author meeting.
No, you're
But
fine.
we got a book description written, which is very exciting.
Nice. That is my next sprint, doing that. Let's see. Did anyone vote for 3 for Ash? I don't see. So that means we'll go to number 2. Izuko! Woohoo! He wins by default.
Woo!
How are you doing today or tonight?
I'm good. I feel like I haven't really stopped today. Just like go since I woke up. But my mom and I took Riley to the vet. And she got tested again, and everything is stable. So we can't really ask for anything more.
Yay! We like stable.
Yep. And what else did I do? I figured out the thing with you. I gotta do it, but I figured that out, which was nice.
Yes, thanks.
And for the tail end of that sprint, I was inserting one of your comp titles into the Simon & Schuster system. I spent like 2 to 3 hours finding comps for you and Chantel's second book because I was like, oh, it's due next week.
Well, thank you.
I used to do them super in advance, and then I'm like, the numbers are going to be different. But then all of a sudden, because I was sick basically all of last week, I was like, oh, shoot, you got to like move it. Get on it. But yeah.
I know. I feel like every week I'm like, oh my gosh, like I've got so much to do. Like it's just kind of never ending kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, you did book harvest.
Yes, I just posted. So on Instagram, I just posted a little reel. I didn't take a lot of pictures, so I just posted the ones that I had. But yeah, and then I think I was low energy because I was like hungry, so I just made a quick I just microwaved a frozen meal because I was just like, I need something fast. We had stuff for like Impossible tacos, but I told Chris, I was like, I need food now. Can we make that tomorrow? And it works out for Taco Tuesday, so.
Yeah. I went out to dinner with my mom, which was very nice. But I am already hungry again. I'm like using so much brain power that my body's just like using up all that calories. So I think I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm hungry for a full factor meal tonight, but I want to snack on something during the next sprint while
at least something,
doing this data input for you.
Super fun. Yay.
Yes.
Appreciate my publisher. Regina, thank you. I was only by myself really not by myself because I had you guys, but Zara was going to be popping in just late, like you see her now. But it sounds like you were really productive. Woo! Abstract coloring book of writer's feelings. I kind of need that in my life. That sounds amazing. Hi Paula. Thanks for popping in and hugging on the like button. Janine finished dinner. Going to look at the next chapter to edit. KK ate dinner. Had a chat with Mini BFF on FaceTime. Love it. Rebecca said, I read my last chapter, then added 242 words to the next one. Woohoo! And then Haley got 287 words, starting a new side project tonight. Ooh. Is it like just like a kind of a cleanser like project that you're working on, or is it something like side project like, oh, it's just like a novella or something like that? Oh, go to your cupping appointment and then you have a training clinic shift. Bye, Heather. Have a good rest of your night, but also cupping, that sounds so good. Enjoy cupping. Have you guys ever gotten cupping before?
I've wanted to. I have not yet.
It's so good. Oh my gosh. And like the parts that like, you would think, oh yeah, your back, your shoulders and stuff. But like when she did like my IT band and my thigh, like that, I was like, you could just stay on my thighs like the whole time because it felt tighter than like my back did. But it's so good. I haven't gotten that done in a while. And for Christmas, I think was that 2 years ago, I got like a cupping set. No, actually it was last year because when I was in physical therapy after my car accident last year, my therapist was doing the cupping and he's like, "Oh yeah, I just got this off of Amazon." And so then I had asked for Christmas and gotten it. So I haven't used it in a while. I need to bust it out again, but it's somewhere in the boxes that I still haven't unpacked. Hi JK. I am going to be working on the blurb to Diamond, so that I can send that to Zara tonight and be a good author.
Yeah, the book description in traditional publishing, the blurb in self-publishing, because blurbs in traditional publishing are when other people read it and are like, "This is book."
Oh, book description. Okay. Yeah, I was calling like, oh, those are author blurbs, and then this is the book blurb. That's
yeah.
Book description. Okay, got it. Okay,
yeah, we just have a little bit more of a difference in traditional publishing. Mm-hmm. 2 of the comps I picked don't have enough sales data yet because they're really recent, so I gotta switch something around. It's okay. I can still use it to be like, this is good, but I need to find more comps because I also don't think I got it from Simon and Schuster. And they're like, yeah, you need a comp from us. And I'm like, I'm trying.
I hope you are successful.
I will be. It's just, I was a little bit too hopeful about, this book was published a month ago. Of course, we're going to have the sales numbers. And it's like, no.
Shoot. I'd be like, well, here's the comp title, and there will be sales numbers soon.
Yeah. I mean, I have strong comps for other things. It's more just like, you need a certain number, kind of.
Got it.
And I have one from 2023. I have one from 2024. That's false. I have 2 from, I have one from 2024, and then I had the 2 from 2025, and they're just not helping.
That's good. At least you're finding like recent ones, like super recent.
Yeah. So I have those, and then I really just need to find the one that's by a Simon and Schuster imprint or a Simon and Schuster distribution partner, like we are. Marissa Meyer's coming out with a new fairy tale retelling, so I mean that's really easy to do. But
yes,
it's not out yet,
the house. Soon, right? Like November 1st, I think, maybe.
Yeah. This book was called Most Anticipated or something that I can find.
That sounds like a good plan, Haley.
Oh, yep. Okay, this one book that doesn't have sales data yet was named most anticipated on 3 different lists. So, boom, I can still use this.
Whoa, amazing. Hey, ho.
There we go. I'm like, see, my research was not for naught.
Yay. Nice. Success, kid.
Yes.
All right. Yes, I'm feeling a little more energy now that I actually got some food in me. Okay. I'm still need to finish my food, but okay, there are 10 cats on the screen now for the second sprint. So you can switch up which cat you voted for last time or stick with the same one. Let's see.
I'm not looking at the screen, but I'm going to say number 7.
I am going to go with, let's see. So I'm going to go with number 1, Rose. So Ginger, yeah, Ginger's 9. All right, we got votes across the board. And we are going to start the second sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. All right, that was the end of the second sprint. And Sunny won. Yay! Did anyone go for 8? Yay, Janine! I think you are the only winner. Oh, and Ava! Yay! Woohoo, we got 2 winners this time. Zara is walking Riley right now, so she will be back. Let's see. Oh, I got to put in 8 and Sunny. Okay, there we go. How did you guys do for that sprint? I am working on my blurb. Kind of it's going better than I thought it would. I was like really nervous, like, oh my gosh, I have to, or not blurb, book description now. I'm like, I don't know, but I've been working on this book so much that I can just write it. Like I pulled up my Save the Cat outline, but I'm not really needing to look at it because I'm like, oh, yep, I know what's happening. I just need to figure out because I'm like trying to write like a paragraph for each character because this one's from 3 points of view. So I need to see if it's still flowing well. Because I haven't needed to do that. Diamond's book description was just, kind of from Cadence's perspective. So, but I'm having fun with it. So hopefully I can finish that in 30 minutes. I should at least be able to get a rough draft to Zara and be like, let me know if you need more information or want to change anything. But Rebecca got 7 oh my gosh, 753 words. Woohoo! That's amazing. So good. Thank you. Yes. That's what I was worried about. I'm like, I'm very low energy. My brain's not going to brain, but my brain's letting me brain because it's probably like because you have no choice. You need to get this to her. And so that lit a fire under my brains, but it was like, oh, you have no choice. And Haley got 451 words. Yay! You guys are crushing it. KK ordered some hardcovers, submitted something small I got in the mail about, and started my email that goes out tomorrow. Oh, yay! Love that. Love the productivity. So good. Yeah, I forgot I also sent 2 messages that I needed to send out to people. So I did that. But yeah, sorry, this is gonna be a faster stream just because I'm so low energy. Hey, Zara.
Hey.
How was your walk with Riley?
Riley only wanted a short walk.
Oh.
And my mom was like, no, we got to keep going. And Riley was like, I don't want to. So we compromised. In that we kept walking, but not as much as my mom wanted and not as little as Riley wanted.
That's funny. I think about that. Like, I'm like, oh, like when I am walking on my lap, I'm like, this is for exercise. Like, I want to go. Like,
I mean, I would have done the whole walk, but it would have involved pulling on Riley's leash the whole time. And then it's like, no, that's not good for anyone. And even like I picked her up and walked her down half the block so she would at least get going. And then she just immediately turned right back around. And we're like, because normally that gets her to Hi, were your ears burning? Hi, Riley. I picked her up earlier during my meeting and she realized, she was like, oh no, she's going to pick me up again. I wanted to pick up the laptop and turn it to show her, but
Oh,
I don't want to be picked up again.
she's like, nope.
She's like, I'm out.
That's so cute. Aw. Yay, Janine says, part of me feels like this long journey was actually worth it. Yes, it's always worth it. What's the quote? This was from a this I know I saved it on my wipe. I didn't swipe it away. Um, but it was from a YouTube video I watched this morning. It was like supposed to be motivational for this fitness YouTuber, but um I screenshotted the quote she made as like the first comment. The difference between those who make it and those who don't is the choice to keep going, even when everything seems to be against you. And I'm like, ooh, yeah. It's like,
Like
yeah, that's
that.
what I would say. The people whose books are on the shelves are the ones who didn't give up. So gotta
I
keep
love
going.
that. Yeah.
So I liked that little bit of motivation. Um, let's see. Okay, we've got 30 cats. Oh wait, let me bring this back to the beginning and then let me make this bigger so you guys can see. Hi Raf. Hello. How are
Hi.
you? Um Yes, the final race. It's the final countdown. Doo doo doo.
Who won the last one? I missed it.
Oh, it was Sunny, number 8. I think I'm gonna go with. I think 24 is Zuko, so I guess I'm gonna go with yeah him for last. You can't see him. He's blending in with the chair and the bookshelf. Yeah, you're glad you have your mommy back after this weekend without her.
I'm gonna say purple and give myself 2 chances.
Smart choice. All right. Oh,
I found a bunch of other books that I think could be comps for you, but this round I now have to check the sales numbers.
Nice. And I made good progress on the blurb. Definitely let me know if I need edits because I'm like, I don't know, I've never written one for a sequel, and I'm kind of trying to include all the 3 POV characters, so I'll be like word vomiting, throwing this draft of the book description at you. So
Yeah, no, that's great. It's just as someone who hasn't gotten the full thing yet, I'm like, I need a jumping off point.
sounds good. All right. Oh yeah, you said purple. Okay. We are going to start this final sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. Oh, the true ginger one. Look at that. Oh, amazing. Number 23. Let's see. I know KK won. Ginger, ginger. True ginger. Okay, 23 ginger. I was close because I think I said, oh no, Zuko was 21. Okay. Yay. Oh yes, Enraf. Okay, yes, Garfield. That's right. I was like, there's someone else who always votes for him too.
Mhm.
Let's go, Garfield. It's been a while. Ginger. Oh, yeah, a month ago. A month ago was when the last time Ginger won, so he was due for a cue. So fun.
I got all your
What'd you
comps
do?
done. I got all your comps
Yay!
done, including the Simon and Schuster one. Thank goodness the
Woohoo!
one that I sent you worked, because all the other ones I'd found from Simon and Schuster were too old, and I was like, no.
Oh no!
I kept thinking it was good, and then it was like, nope, that was the trade paperback, and I'm like,
Oh,
it's
come
like a
on.
year later, so I have to do them to hardcovers and stuff. But we got there. We got there.
Got it. I remember that's what I did for I think it was for Diamond because the comp I used, I was like, oh, when I wrote the book, it was within 5 years, and now that I'm querying it, it's not. So then, but the book had a sequel, so then I just comped the sequel
Yeah,
because it
well,
was a
luckily
later
this
year.
was the sequel, and I was able to. I could have comped the first one, but actually, I think the plot of the sequel fit better with this. So, but yeah, that was
Yay!
my
Very
sprint.
productive.
Yep. Now it's
Good
not
night,
loading.
Raf.
Super fun.
Yes, I sent you the book description. It's probably really bad.
I got the email. I had not looked because I was like, I need to finish.
No, you're fine. There's no rush.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna save it to the proper folder. And yeah. But yeah, that was good. And also, I found a bunch of books that I want to read in all the free time I don't have. So there's that.
Sorry, I was finishing this. So I finished the blurb, and then I was starting on this application for the 1% Club because Heather and I want to try to apply to it. Do it together. It's a game show, so. And they're like, they even specifically, oh, we're looking for couples, duos, and on the show there's been coworkers or husband wife, and I'm like, ooh, there hasn't been any twins yet, so we try to use that to our advantage. But anyway, she filled it out today, so I'm like, shoot, I gotta fill mine out because it says if you're filling it out with someone else, you want to try to send it in around the same time. So I'm pretty much word vomiting my whole life story to them, 3 words to describe you. What are your hobbies? 3 fun facts about yourself. What's interesting or unique about your life growing up? And what's your job? Blah, blah, blah. So I'm just like, they're gonna know everything about me. Hey, cool gamer. Oh, Ralph, go play the lotto. Yes. My cops are older, but one had a recenter TV adaptation, and the other series is so long that the last book in the series released more recently, so I just went with it. That's perfect. I love it. Oh.
I am playing like Jigsaw with your description and moving things around and
I know. I was
things.
like, there was one part. I'm like, oh, I think maybe that should go later. But then I was like, well, I'll just leave it there.
If anything, I just moved something earlier, so that's actually really funny that you're. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This doesn't have to be in until Monday, and even then, we actually have until early November to have the final version that readers are going to see.
Cool.
But I was just like, Holly's busy. I'm busy. I gotta get the wheels moving.
Yeah. No, that was good to be like, okay, let me just get out a draft, and now something exists. So. The Bone season. Oh, I haven't read that.
I've heard it's good, but it's been on my TBR for like a while, and I have not touched it. So,
yeah.
Not for lack of want, I haven't touched my TBR in general. So, because I'm busy.
I want to look at this. Let's see. What is it? The Bone season. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the Mime Order, the Song Rising, the Mask Falling, the Dark Mirror. I didn't even know there were like other books in this series. Oh, apparently I've shelved multiple editions of this book. View my shelved editions. Oh. They're both hardcover. They just have a different cover. I guess I'll delete that one. Huh. It's never told me that before. Interesting. But oh, 624 pages. Oh, she's the author of The Priory of the Orange Tree. Okay, so
Yeah.
624 is not a lot. That's hilarious. I didn't realize that was the same author.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Which I also still need to read that.
Yep, same here.
Oh yeah, 848. Okay, yeah. I thought I added that to my. It's not on my want to read. Maybe I got scared by the page count. Wait, what did I just see? Dragon, queer, lesbian, high fantasy, magic. This sounds great.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm putting this back on my want to read. And then, oh, Goodreads just showed me like, we think you'll like this. Dragonborn. Middle grade. Dragons. It actually looks good. Huh. Yeah, I'll put that on my want to. Ooh, there's a giveaway too. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted by Goodreads. Hey, I was so proud of myself. I did not buy any books at the book con. I was so worried. I'm like, if I start looking up and down these aisles, I'm gonna buy so many things. And so I'm like, I can't even start because I'll go even like I passed by this one table that they had like signs for your bookshelves, and there was one like fairy tale like avenue or lane or something, and I was like, oh, I could get that for Diamond. And I was like, no, Holly, like, slapped my hand in my mind.
Bad Holly.
And was like, no, you buy that, you're gonna buy other things. And yeah, so. Oh, revised. Oh, okay. New content, so you probably need to pick up the new ones. Oh, good to know. Okay. Yes, I've been talking to people about that since yesterday, about if it's titled YA, it should not be spicy, but that's not too fun. So
something can have sex in it and be YA.
Yeah.
But I think when people say spicy, it tends to be
descriptive,
new adult or higher.
Or right.
Like, I don't know. I think our line of sexiness in young adult is a little bit different, Holly. I think you prefer a completely closed door. And for me, I'm okay with it not, because teens don't always do that. And I think actually having that represented in fiction is important. But the moment you call it spicy or steamy or something, I'm like, this is probably for a new adult or older.
Yeah, there's sometimes where I'll be like, no spice / low spice, because like no spice doesn't mean there's like, because for me, I feel like no spice might turn people off to be like, oh, the romance is like dull, but I'm like, no, it's swoony, so like there's still.
But then to me, I still count that as no spice, but it's because there's no consensus on it. Because if you said like no sex, then like, yeah, like there's not a debate on that, you know, like that's just it. But if you say that, then a lot of websites will be like, ding you, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
So you have to say things like no spice or low spice. But I think no spice is more accurate than low spice for a Diamond, Bright and Broken. Maybe low spice is accurate for Shadow, Dark and Daring. I don't know yet. So, you know.
Yeah.
Swoony romance or closed door is fine for that. No space also includes yearning. Yes, I agree.
Yes.
Spicy to me is not just open door. To me, spicy is like, there's a certain level to it. You know what? I don't know how to describe it, because there's closed door and then there's open door, where it's not like a fade to black or a closed door, but it's a little bit more detailed, where it's like, you know, maybe you get detail up until a certain point and then you don't. If that makes sense?
Yeah, it does.
But then spice is like, oh no, it's all there.
Yeah.
And then like high, and then high, you know, like the hotter it gets, the more explicit it is.
Yes, I wish there was a universal like Peppers grading. Fade to gray. I love it.
If I see low spice, I think it's spicy open door, but have no idea. Yeah, I mean, if I see low spice, I would assume where it's like, okay, there are like sexy descriptions, but maybe there aren't a lot, you know?
Yeah.
Or it's sexy, but not like the hottest thing ever.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's how hot is it and quantity, but there isn't a way to differentiate that either. Whereas I think if people say their book is like spicy, it's like the assumption is explicit and frequent.
Yes. Yeah. Because I have read those. I've read across the spectrum, like, oh, okay, I did not realize these descriptions were going to be this described.
Okay, a fade to gray. Spicy starts at fade to gray being it's more descriptive and you see some things, but it's not fully open door. Okay, yeah. So that was my first trilogy. Belgrave Legacy trilogy, I guess, by your definition, would be fade to gray. I guess so would Pushing the Limits by Katie McGarry which was at the time young adult, but I think definitely upper young adult, but it deals with, you know, some intense themes and also them like planning to go to college. So someone could make a reasonable argument to be like, this is like the low end of new adult, but then a lot of new adult readers would be like, no, it's not. And I'm like, well, technically, psychologically, yes, but I get why you're saying it's not. So it's still in that like weird area. But I think if we call it upper young adult, it's fine. And I called my books upper young adult as well, so I could have that level because that's just what the characters were telling me to do. And then my mom read it and was like, that's too sexy. I'm like, okay, you're gonna stop editing my books. Like that's it. Because after that, I then wrote new adult. I was like, can't read that.
Especially if you like specified upper YA, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
yeah. And then my young adult dystopian standalone. Low spice, I'd say. Fade to Gray, but I don't remember it being as explicit as the Belgrave Legacy.
Nice. Yeah.
I agree that no spice and low spice are different things, but I think because everyone's threshold is different, and you also don't want to sound like a broken record when you're promoting your book. Like Holly sometimes switches it up, but
yeah, I think I'm trying to like capture different people who might interpret it a different way. So, but yeah, that I see how that could be like confusing, and there's just no universal thing. But
and every time someone suggests a universal thing, it very quickly falls into purity culture, and I'm like, nope.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, they're swearing in my books. I can't consider it clean. And maybe some people wouldn't consider it clean for the sapphic romance. So, you know, yeah, I know.
don't like the word clean because to me it implies shame and dirtiness for other stuff. And I'm like,
yeah, and then implies something else is dirty.
Like, okay, I get the cursing, like, you know, you have explicit version and clean version on albums and have for years. So, like, I get that. But when you apply it to anything else, I'm like, yeah, why are we back to puritanical values? Like,
well, that was a good discussion. Well, all right, you guys, on that note, thanks for joining us tonight. It was lots of fun. We had energy to get things done. Woohoo!
A Diamond Bright and Broken is a no spice book.
Yes. If you didn't know, it's a no spice fantasy with romance. Or YA fantasy with no spice romance. Swoony, yearning.
Yes. The crushing is hard.
Little cute, yeah. No cute crush moments.
Yeah.
Only one bed, only one horse. So.
Yeah.
Innocent. Okay. Anyways. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good rest of the week. We will see you guys next Monday, same time, same place, same faces. All right, guys. Bye.